it is. The puddant Gochizo. There we go. We got pictures of it flipping up like that and the eyes getting angry, which I think is hilarious. It does look fucking gigantic on the driver. You're right, Barbox. And Ram isn't going to be able to bend down. So I'm excited to see how he fights a little bit. This is 100% photoshopped and this tilted forward a little bit because that's not how it sits on top. It might be our biggest Gochizo, but I want to talk about this. This comes out of the top and can be placed in VRAM's weapon, or it can also be placed in the Gabu belt in the same way that Frappies can. And if you don't know any Gabu spoilers / rumors, maybe click off right now because we're going to talk about a rumor that was going around very, very early on. It makes me look back to this. There was a rumor that Jeep is going to become Baki Baki Stick. Check that off the list. Now, the next rumor after that, Jeep was going to go after Sachika because he realizes that he can't beat Shoma. Sachika ends up in the hospital and needs to get some kind of transplant from VRAM, which would mean that Sachika would now have a little bit of granite in her, which also means that Sachika could use a driver. What I am thinking is that something happens to VRAM, unable to fight or henshin, which leads Dente into making this little Gochizo, this big ass Gochizo for our girl Sachika. And the one thing that makes me think that is I look at this and I see a ponytail here. And I know it's just a cherry on top. You can't look at this and tell me that that's not a girl Gochizo.